Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent.
GT for play, GT for Barat, GT for fire.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Super shot, that.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Taken! A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Hola!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the edge. Loud shout. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Needs a direct hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Are now 21 for 3.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bola, bola.
Yep, yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot. Nice shot.
Those runs bring up the 50.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Keeper.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Iyyer.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Waiting. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
That's the end of the 6th over. Time for some fielding changes.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
10 runs added there. India are 94 for 4.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah. Bowler's end. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 102 for 4.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah. No!
Goes up An over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah. Keeper. Yep.
There's trouble here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the
Russia-Ukraine
corner
War
for an
World War
easy
III
run.
Berat Yarsubthik.
Waiting.
Thought
Yep.
it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. India are 131 for 4.
131 for 4.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Support Ukraine.
Wait. Yep.
Chance!
Apni commentary may back Nairi.
Yeah.
We will not support Russia and Ukraine.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Support Ukraine.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Modi Russia Dosti Hey Egarus P Jagada Kia Pamaru World War III Start and Earth and then.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yeah.
Good throw from the
Pat
deep.
Yaham
On target.
Submarange Kizi KO
Really
support
raced between
Kiras
wickets
KO
after it was
Carnido Joe
clipped away nicely
Carnaby.
behind square.
7 runs added in that over. India are 138 for 4.
Yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot
Last
off the
giveaway
front
winner
foot.
at 500
Just
subs
textbook
AB
stuff.
Gaming World. 1 Logic G502 mouse. Stay tuned for more giveaways.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that
Points.
run.
Yep.
Streamlabs active.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Regular giveaway on our channel. Next giveaway at 1k subs. Keep supporting, keep watching our videos. Points.
Good
Streamlabs
running.
was best.
It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
No Streamlabs you set up. Streamlab active high. Do like, share, subscribe our channel. I liked. Ni pato cabby late after high.
Nicked it. 10 runs added in that over. India are 148 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Commentary Cardone ace.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Chota Bikaam high to commentary of Rahiga. Kabi by Kaam of Sktar high.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
This should be close.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Kukata may free fire complete ban, and phone ki thoda kelm may dikut a ra
Good
hi
running,
kai
just finding
jaga
the gap, and that
hoga.
allows
Both
for
sat
rotation
total
of the
gaming they
strike.
all cry and
Keeps the
I.
pressure on the bowlers.
Points. Bad news for Free Fire players.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 158 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
I also bad news yard my may your PUBG new state may
Exquisitely down the
shift
front
your
foot,
Call
a
of Duty
gorgeous
first
looking
key
drive.
longer.
Could have been worth more.
Harabi Kelter Hoon PUBG wait is bar.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Nice.
Massive chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
9 runs added in that over. India are 167 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark.
Yep. No.
You're on 99. Should never be looking to take risks like that.
Yeah.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
172 for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nice shot.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 28 off it. India are 200 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And gone straight to the keeper. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Hasaranga back on now.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hasaranga from the south end.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
By 3. Bye.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Over. Sri Lanka are 4 for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter.
Bye, AB.
Great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Thanks for joining.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
For none.
Yep. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 20 for none.
Just threw the shot too early. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Keeper! Yep.
Thick edge.
Catch it!
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 30 for none.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 38 for none.
Yep.
Keeper!
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Huge edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Good bit of timing there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Sri Lanka are now on 47 for none.
very defensive field, this.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Super shot, that. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 54 for none. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
8 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 62 for none. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice
Oh,
ball.
didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yup.
Massive edge.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Ten runs added there. Sri Lanka are 72 for none.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
there. Yep.
Yep, yep. Keeper, keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka 74 for none.
Yep.
Keepers.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Catch it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka at 86 for 1.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah, yeah.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Over. Sri Lanka are 106 for 1. Patel from the south end.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ten runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 116 for 1.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
176 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Super catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
12 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 188 for 3.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep, yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep, yep.
That's gone all the way. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 215 for 4.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.